Alright, guys, as the title said, slight disappointment with the Raspberry Pi 4. I'm excited for it. I'm obviously gonna get one. Just a few gripes on it because I'm seeing everybody getting their panties wet over, oh my god, Raspberry Pi 4 coming out. Oh, this, come on, chill out. It's just a single board computer. We already have them. We already have a lot of great ones too. Just a few gripes. First major one that really got me, micro HDMI. Why? Well, I kind of already know the why. We are in the minority for emulation, retro gaming, all that are buying these single board computers. We're not the majority. So of course they're going to build it to the majority, which are schools, techies, college students that are buying these to tinker with, to see what they could do, robotics, all that great stuff. I use them at schools that I work at with their STEM programs, science, technology, engineering, mathematics. Those kids love it, especially when they break them. Those are what this is meant for, not retro gaming. So I could see why they wanted dual monitors on there, and the only way to fit it was micro HDMI. But those things are fragile. Guarantee that's gonna be what's actually gonna break on it. Not the CPU overheating, nothing like that. It's gonna be the micro HDMI ports. That's what's gonna be breaking. They are so fragile. You don't see them on laptops anymore. You don't see them on computers. You don't see them on projectors, on TVs. Nothing. They are done. And the Pi 4, they said, nah, fam, we're gonna bring it back. Yeah, good luck with that. Um, I could think of a few arcade games that could benefit from dual monitors, which is gonna be awesome. It's gonna be pretty cool. I'll probably try to rock it, but nah, it's kind of a waste. It should have just been a full HDMI. Maybe they could have fit two on there on top of each other, but micro HDMI, those are fragile, useless ports. Um, I just it just really gets to me. Like those connectors, they suck, and it's just another thing to buy on it. You got to get a case, power supply, and the board, and an SD card. Four things. Now you got to get a micro HDMI converter to full HDMI or DisplayPort or whatever you're gonna be using. I don't have one laying around, and I have Raspberry Pi XU4, which is I'm playing on right now, and a PC just for gaming, just for emulation. None of them micro HDMI. I would say I'm somewhat of an advanced user with these things. You know, building my own images, building them, breaking them, trying to figure out which works, which doesn't work, and I just I don't know. What we need to look for the Pi 4, what to emulate, mandatory minimum N64 Dreamcast. If it can't do that, the XU4 already got to beat. At a similar price point, now that's cheaper, the N2 came out, made the price a little cheaper for the XU4, and this is what XU4 got over all of the boards, including the Tinker board. Even though they came out with a phenomenal image, I was gonna get Tinker board because they came out with the ROTT. Forgot what it stands for. RetroPie on the Tinker board, I think. Probably, I don't know. Haven't tried it. I really thought they got Saturn emulation, which I'm playing right now, down like this. This is an amazing emulation. I don't even got this on the PC I have because they worked with the emulation developers to optimize for it. The RA, the Retro Arena, nailed it. Absolutely nailed it with their image. And they're working on the N2 one, which is out in beta. I want to get the N2. I just can't sneak it by my wife. Let's be real here. I'm a family man. Can't just be buying these single boards willy nilly, all that. But I bet they got Sega Saturn down on that board as well. If the Pi 4 could get Sega Saturn down as good as the XU4, even better, it's a wrap. It's good to go. One last little gripe for the Pi 4, since everyone's all chubbed out for it, I gotta be a little negative Nancy. The RAM options 1, 2, 3, 4 gigabytes of RAM. Seriously, I get 4 for the actual users. You know what I just went over. One, okay, pretty basic. You get it for cheap. And I'm pretty sure you're good with just 1 gig of RAM. Two, make sure, yeah, get two. But three and four, you're not gonna need that much RAM to emulate games. You're just not. I haven't seen a RAM issue with the Raspberry Pi 3, 3B, 3B plus. Not gonna see that. Never seen that issue with RAM. Unless you're actually using it the way you're supposed to be using it, like almost a mini desktop or whatever. Maybe you can use it as a server for 4 gigs. I think two's the sweet spot. Two's plenty. It's gonna help with Dreamcast, I guess. It'll help with N64, but it's not gonna be, oh, what, emulation is perfect because of 4 gigs from 2 to 4. Huge difference. Not You're not gonna see it unless you're doing GameCube, which I really doubt this is gonna be able to do, since that uses like a cache system to, or shader system, whatever it uses. It's not gonna do GameCube. If it does N64, Dreamcast as XU4 flawlessly, call it a win. That's awesome, especially at the price point. Awesome. 2 gigs, perfect. 1 gig, if it's able to do it at 1 gig, done deal. I'm gonna get like 3 of those. But most likely you'll be able to do it better at 2. Killer Instinct should be able to do it, no problem. If it could do Blitz in the arcade version, that would be sick. That's what would win me over. That's where I would get my panage in the bunch. Oh yeah, for sure. Um, yeah, just micro HDMI ports irks me. Don't know why they went that way. Like, for the retro gamers, it's gonna suck for us. Those things are gonna break. You're most likely gonna plug it in, don't, and you never unplug it. Just leave it where you put it, in the living room, in your arcade cabinets, wherever you're gonna put your Pi 4. Maybe the Pi 4B Plus is gonna have maybe a full HDMI when it comes out, maybe in 2 years, like they did with the 3B Plus. Just came out with like an overclock CPU. That's about it. This micro HDMI, just don't know why. Just looking at it gets to me. 2 gigs of RAM, all you need. No need to go 4. Once you get to that price point, maybe you could get an old PC, old Dell off in the marketplace, off of OfferUp or whatever. The only thing that it would have be is power draw and a small form factor. Other than that, no reason why you need 4 gigs of RAM for just emulation. If you're using it for something else, you're looking at the wrong video. This is all just for retro gaming. Okay, look at this Dreamcast emulation on the XU4. You can't get this in the Pi 3. Hopefully you get this, or even better, on the Pi 4, and that's what we're looking for. That's what I'm hoping, and that will make it up for the micro HDMI's. If you disagree with me, think I'm an idiot, let me know in the comments, or argue. Have a good time down there. Alright, if you agree with me, leave me a like. Um, yeah, share your thoughts on it, because I'm seeing everybody so excited for it. It's just a single board computer. It's not going to change the world, or it might, who knows. But micro HDMI, I see nobody talking about it like it's an issue. It's an issue. Those things break. All right, let me know in the comments.